Conscience Freed by Shin-Chen Kwan. What is faith? Many churchgoers these days seem to misunderstand the word faith. As a result, even though people claim to believe, it is clear they are plagued by doubts and inconsistencies. The moment a person comes into possession of true faith, all these problems come to an end. There is a close connection between faith and rest. As soon as a person finds faith, his spirit finds perfect rest in God. Many people experience inner struggles and anxieties despite their claims to faith, and yet they are not aware of the contradictory nature of their situation. Jesus said, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. I wonder how many churchgoers have truly found their spirit, that is to say their conscience, resting in God. When a person is totally exhausted by the cares of this world, it is clear evidence that he has not yet met the Lord and is therefore not really trusting in Him. A person who has faith in God abides in Him, enjoying as his very own everything that is in the Lord. In the Lord's sin, death, and everything else that appertains to the individual comes to an end. This is but a short explanation of what it means to rest in the Lord. Yet, why is it that many people who say they believe carry a greater burden of anguish in their hearts and live a more wearisome life than they did before believing? It is because they are making a great effort to believe, rather than actually believing God in their hearts. Perhaps you too are living such a burdened life, thinking to yourself, "How much longer do I have to go on like this? It seems I will go to hell if I stop believing it. But it takes so much effort to believe. I would probably be better off if I had never started believing in the first place." It is important to understand that such a state of heart is an indication that a person does not actually believe at all. A nursing child is totally dependent on his mother. Although the child may not be aware of it, everything the mother has is his to enjoy. The child possesses everything in his mother, and he does not need to worry about anything for himself. This is faith. If a person has faith, he finds rest and peace in his conscience, and no longer worries about his own welfare. Such is the salvation of the Spirit. With faith such as this, a new relationship with God is established. Through faith, the individual disappears in God and is filled with all that is of God.